The expanded FIFA Club World Cup wrapped up with Chelsea lifting the trophy. They demolished European champions PSG 3-0 in the final, but what should have been a night of footballing glory quickly turned into a political circus. Post-match scenes got ugly, a scuffle broke out, and then US President Donald Trump was booed during the game. Chelsea's celebration was overshadowed by Trump himself, and FIFA, being FIFA, tried sweeping all of that under the rug, yet again proving how chaotic and tone-deaf this entire event has been, from day one to the final whistle. Right from kickoff, this American edition of the Club World Cup has been under fire. FIFA managed to frustrate players, fans, managers, and even the media. From poor scheduling to obvious bias towards European clubs, from awkward match timings to completely ignoring the rising temperatures, the heat levels across all the venues in US. FIFA got everything wrong, and then of course came Gianni Infantino's final Hail Mary, Donald Trump as chief guest for the finale. Now yes, the move generated a lot of buzz, but only for the wrong reasons. Trump entered the stadium with First Lady Melania to a mixed reception. Cheers, yes, but the boos, they echoed louder. What set the fans off was this. Trump delivered a military salute once again during the US national anthem, a trademark move of his by now, but football fans weren't having any of it. This is a global tournament, not a personal rally. The organizers tried their best to neutralize all of this, turning the cameras away and pumping up the music so the boos could be drowned out, but it only got worse. Trump not only presented the trophy to Chelsea, he joined in the celebrations. Now, here's the issue. It's not the president's moment. He's had his. It's the winning football team's moment to celebrate. Players, coaches, and support staff who worked for it. They own the spotlight. Tradition dictates, hand over the trophy and step aside. Even ICC chief Jay Shah did that when India won the Champions Trophy earlier this year. But Trump, well, he stayed on, soaked it all in like it was his very own. And what made it worse? Before the final, Trump reportedly mistook Chelsea's Cole Palmer for Lionel Messi. Yes, that happened. He leaned over to Infantino and asked if the Chelsea star was indeed Messi. Infantino had to politely correct him there, another reason why neither Palmer nor the fans liked Trump being part of the trophy celebrations.
I knew he was going to be there, but I didn't know he was going to be on the stand where we lifted the trophy.
But instead of acknowledging the disaster, Trump, of course, gave it his own spin.
Well, it's a big thing, and, Gianni's a friend of mine. He's done such a great job with the FIFA Club World Cup. We flew over the stadium. It was packed, and that's the 4 matches I know for this group that came in for this, and I think that's fantastic. It was very impressive.
And of course, his dear friend Infantino wasn't too far behind with his own PR defense mechanism kicking in.
We can definitely say that this FIFA Club World Cup has been a huge, huge, huge success. Of course, there are a lot of positives, some negatives. We respect everyone's opinion. It has been successful.
Huge success, really. Yes, crowd numbers definitely picked up later on in the tournament towards the last leg. But let's not forget the fact that FIFA ignored the signs all through the tournament, starting with the heat, the messed up scheduling, and catered to big money clubs while leaving fans and players with smaller sides in the lurch. Infantino even promised cooling roofs for the Men's World Cup next year. Well, if that was an option, why wasn't it tested during this event? The harsh truth, this isn't just football in America. This is starting to look like football for Trump. Was this a celebration of the sport or just another political power play disguised as passion for football? Now, what played out in the final wasn't just poor planning or a PR blunder. It was a loud statement on where football is heading. A global sport hijacked for political gains, a tournament repackaged for the optics, and a celebration gone horribly wrong. When the beautiful game becomes a backdrop for posturing, it stops being about the sport anymore and starts being a spectacle instead. And if this is FIFA's vision for football's future, then we're not just losing games, we're losing the soul of the sport.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka kaiju.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.